Hello, you cool cats and kittens. This is Sarek here with another review. And today, while I'm in quarantine, I thought I would give you an update as to how things are going with the Lovesac. No, that's not a dirty word. That's actually the name of a company that makes some pretty cool furniture. So, some of you may know that I recently moved down to Texas, and when I moved, I had a real tough problem deciding what furniture to take because the look of this house is very different than the one that I came from. And down here, I have a media room, which is awesome. Never had a media room before, and that gave me an opportunity to say, how do I set this up so it would be a great environment for playing on the Xbox, my PC, or just enjoying watching, videos with my wife, which we've been doing a lot of, maybe some Netflix shows as well on our quarantine time period. So one of the problems we ran into was the couch that we had for watching videos and such like that in our old house had two issues with it. One, it didn't fit the space anymore. And because it's a normal piece of furniture, you couldn't take it apart or anything and use pieces of it. It was just too big and wouldn't work, which meant I needed a new couch in this area. The second problem with it was that after repeated use of sitting in one area of the couch, the middle cushion looked brand new because who wants to sit in the middle? But the two end pieces, well, they had lost all their cushioning and spring and pizzazz to them, if you will. So with that, we headed out into the world while we were not in quarantine period and looked at the different furniture both online and in department stores and didn't really like the options. Not only did we not really like the look and feel, but for some of those that we did and that actually fit the space, the problem that we had was, again, we knew that it was a short-term thing. Someone was going to spill something on the couch and you just forever had that weird looking stain that you had to explain to everyone that came over. Or, you end up with those seat cushions that eventually erode away. And so I found Lovesac. And one of the really cool things about this is it's the most diverse piece of furniture I've ever owned and really ever come across. And what makes them so unique is that they're kind of like Legos with furniture. So every piece of this assembly that you see here can be taken apart, can be redesigned into a different shape, can be turned into a bed. If someone spills something on the furniture, rather than being like, well, I guess you're screwed because only the top piece comes off. No, essentially every single piece of the furniture can be unzipped, taking the cushioning out of it, throwing it into your washer, drying it, and putting it right back on there. Don't like the look of the color that you have, after a while you're changing the carpet in your place and you want to change something on your couch to match, guess what? You just go on their website, buy a new cover, and you can totally reconstruct the furniture again without having to go out and make that large investment of a full piece of furniture every single time. So that was what initially drew me to this type of furniture, and I had the opportunity of trying it out by actually sleeping on it in my in-laws' place, and it sold me from that point forward. The cushioning in it's fantastic. They offer 3 different grades, so you can customize every piece of it down to the quality, the look, the feel, and the budget to fit your exact room design. And then later on, if you want to change something, you can also go back through and just for a few dollars versus that large expense, adjust it to change what's going on in your life at that time period. So this particular piece of furniture, what we did is, this was around, I want to say close to around $2,000. We waited till they had a sale. Lovesac does have a number of sales that go on throughout the year. So if you have time to wait, I definitely say to wait for that. And of course, there is a $100 off referral code that I'll put down below to get you a little bit of an extra budget-friendly punch there. So one of the other features is they are big on accessories. And again, I can't stress this enough. If you're looking for something that's versatile and kind of pushes that envelope for kind of a modern look and feel, definitely go with the Lovesac. They have drink coasters here that you can just kind of slip on and off of your armrest. So now if you're having a drink at nighttime, you've got your drink right there. They now even have electrical cable charging power outlets that you can hook up into your furniture. And putting it together is really, really easy. Everything connects with this industrial Velcro. And I know you're probably saying, well, does that slide around or move? No, actually, the way they put these pieces on here and the durability of the Velcro, they last, and I haven't had any problems with anything moving. And the pieces that connect together are all done with these little tiny couplers right in between all of your pieces. And all you do is snap those in together, snap them here, here, and suddenly it's all back together. So let's say that you have children and you want to take your media room into a longer couch so that they can have their buddies hang out all sitting along the row on a couch. Great, all you do is take these two pieces, unhook them, pop that couch in half, slide it over, and suddenly now you've got a couch the size of this wall. So that's just kind of an inkling. If you go on their website, you'll see there's a ton of different combination options, etc. And they even now have an outdoor furniture set as well. I haven't gotten into that, but I'm excited about it. Hopefully you are too. And so my thoughts on this after using this for about 6 months is it's a definite win. If you're thinking of getting furniture, take a look at Lovesac. Don't forget the referral code down below. And if you got any questions, leave a comment, drop a line to us. We always like to hear feedback. And other than that, I'll see you next time.